The government recorded a 68 billion pesos budget surplus in January. Meanwhile, the Department of Labor and Employment, or DOLE, reminded private establishments to submit their annual wage reports. These and more updates in tonight's Business Wrap from the Philippine News Agency.
For our business news, the national government has recorded a budget surplus of 68.4 billion pesos in January 2025. According to the Bureau of Treasury, due to the sustained revenue and increased expenditures, the budget surplus was lower than the 88 billion pesos recorded in January last year. Revenue collections increased by 10.7% to 476.1 billion in January from 421.8 billion last year. This is due to higher tax collections, which improved by 13.60% year-on-year. Tax revenues hit 437.5 billion pesos, while non-tax collections reached 29.6 billion pesos. Meanwhile, the Department of Labor and Employment has reminded employers to submit their annual Establishment Report on Wages, or AERW. All private establishments must submit the 2024 AERW between March 17 and June 30 in compliance with Article 125 of the Labor Code. The annual reports should contain a list of employees as of December 31, 2024, including rank and file employees, learners, apprentices, and workers with disabilities, as well as employee salaries and wages specified in their contracts. Employers may access the DOLE online compliance portal to register and submit the reports. In other news, the Philippines' gross gaming revenue, or GGR, grew by 25% in 2024 as revenues from electronic games surged by 165% during the year. The Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation said the country's GGR increased from 329 billion pesos in 2023 to 410 billion in 2024. This is despite President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s ban on the operation of the Philippine offshore gaming operators. POGO chairperson and CEO Alejandro Tenco said he attributes the strong performance of local gaming industry to the implementation of strategic policy adjustments, such as the gradual reduction of fee rates for e-games since 2023. That's the latest business news from the Philippine News Agency. This is Stephanie Savaliano for Balitang Pambansa.
Thank you, Stephanie.